You come across a rebel automated scout ship pursuing a civilian ship. Weapons engaged. Aid the civilian ship. Okay. Anti-ship. Ion blast his weapons. That's one of his weapons offline. Oh, you got to shut off. Okay, both his weapons are offline. It's now just a waiting game. I do like the fact that the Ion Blaster will ion zap his shields if they're up, even if I'm aiming at a different system. Yeah, he's gone. Two more shots and that should be it. And bye-bye. A little more scrap. Not much, but then it is only the first sector. Ah, the ship you saved was badly damaged in the battle. Most of the crew accepts your offer to be dropped off at a nearby station. One offers to join your crew. Welcome aboard. The survivor gets on board the ship. Blake. Ooh, Blake. Well, there aren't 7 of us yet, but we've got a Blake. And if you're fighting... okay, we're not actually fighting an evil Federation, we're fighting the rebels, aren't we? So Blake's sort of on the wrong side. Oh well. Right, he's human, I believe. Crew. Yeah, repair speed, double combat, Blake. No exceptional traits. Humans are quite uninteresting. And Cthulhu too. Still no skills. Okay, they're both picking up some shields. One of them's picking up weapons. No piloting skills for Cthulhu? Cthulhu, pull your finger out, man. Okay, Blake, you can take over the weapons. Always good to have an extra man on board. Right. 1, 2, 3. Let's head here first, and then that distress call. I think I've got time. You arrive to find a number of ships convening around a station. You tune into their unencrypted communication channel and overhear half of their conversation. It seems that they need to take possession of an enemy ship intact. Taking ships intact is not easy. Offer my services. They briefly scan your ship and inform you that you are not properly equipped for this type of mission. Oh well. I didn't think I was properly equipped, but it was worth asking. Right, let's go to this distress beacon. I've got time to do that. Haha! I knew someone would fall into our dastardly trap. It appears this distress beacon was nothing but a decoy for a pirate ambush. These guys have no honour. Anti-ship, take his weapons out. Ooh! My anti-ship drone missed. His weapons are offline. My Ion Blaster is recharging so quickly now. It's because I've actually got Blake manning the weapons. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. His O2's out. And he's gone. I know there's a chance of suffocating people and so on, but if you can't actually see inside the enemy ships yet, then it's a little tricky to do that. 73. And yeah, I know I could upgrade my sensors, but I'm saving this scrap for the next store I come across. Okay, let's jump. Okay, they're going to be there next turn, which means they'll be at the exit the turn after that, so I have to head for the exit now. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. Yep. We've read it before. Okay, an advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for the military goods. Attack the automated ship to get at the storage cache. Abso-friggin-lutely. Anti-ship drone, take his weapons out. This should be a relatively easy fight. As long as I can keep his weapons offline. Which means not missing with that Ion Blaster, because he's got a missile launcher there. There we go. Ooh, I think his missile just missed. Shields are out. His weapons are down. Right, just 3 more shots from that guy then. Well, this was Sector 1, and pretty good. 25 scrap and investigate the station. Ooh, the station is a storage site for a military-grade weapons. You find one that can be easily attached to the ship. A fire beam. Continue. Okay, a fire beam. This terrifying beam does no physical damage, but ignites fires. Note, beam damage is reduced by 1 for every shield it passes through, which allows for partial shield piercing. Required power 2, charge time 20. Okay. I have no spare power at the moment. I would need 2 in order to shove this weapon on. Well, no, I'd have to upgrade that twice for 85 plus 50. So that's 135. I won't activate the fire beam yet. I'm better off saving up my scrap, getting to a store, and hoping to get a weapon that's better than the fire beam. Because then I can actually sell the fire beam. So that's it for this sector. On to the next one. Right, we've got 2 NG-controlled sectors. Then after that, we've got a nebula. Those are always fun. That one's going to lead to there. I'm going to go to the upper sector so I can head for the nebula next, I think. Okay, you've arrived in NG space. The Mantis have been threatening the NG core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. Okay, 19 fuel. We're doing okay for that. And we're okay on drones as well. Exit is there. I think we'll head across the centre of the map. So we'll head down. More likely to spot a store that way. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has the time to undergo a few scans. Yeah, I'll participate in their study. Your crew calmly lines up for the Zoltans to take their readings. After a short time, the process is done. They contact you. Thank you for your participation in our study. Please accept these small cakes made from stiff dough, as well as some scrap. 18 scrap. Fair enough. And there's a store. Okay. Let's jump here first. I want as much scrap on board before I reach that store. A ship refueling station is stationed at this beacon. We can purchase fuel here. No, I'm okay for fuel right now, and I don't want to waste the money. So we'll jump to this one next. Again, trying to maximise the money before we go to the store. The system appears quite peaceful. You're not sure how long it will last between the combined threats of the rebels and the Mantis. And here come those guys. Oh, there's another store there. Okay, I'll jump down to that store, see what they've got, and then we can jump through like that. A message arrives. Your scrap ours. Our weapons for you. You're about to raise the shields when you realise it's just an NG trader looking for a trade. Okay. Anti-personnel drone. Defence drones. Very important. Shoots down incoming missiles and asteroids. Another anti-ship drone. Okay. I want that defence drone. That's a definite yes. I've always thought that crew, the crew you hire should, they could come at different prices if they had skills. Okay. Do I want to sell the fire beam? I'll hang on to it for now. Right, we're going to buy this anti-ship. Oh no! I wanted the defence drone! Oh, you dumb person, you. I've now got two... I can sell it back and get 25 back, but... Anti-ship. Right. Okay, that's a waste of 25 scrap. Not the end of the world. Pay more attention, man. Okay. Don't want to buy any fuel or drones at this point. I'm going to hold off on buying them at the moment. I'm unlikely to run out at this stage, and I'd rather save the scrap to buy the equipment. Okay, now obviously I can't run them both at the moment, but I want to find out what's in this store here before I start spending my scrap. So I'll go there and then on to the next store. A small merchant ship messages you. Underground Federation comm channels are talking about your secret mission. Let us install a weapon to help. Good luck. Hey, I've got another fire beam. Well, that's okay. I can sell them both. Alright, and we will jump to this store now. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Oh, I could go there and then jump to the store. Should be able to stay ahead of the rebels. Okay, you arrive just in time to see an unusually well-armed NG ship destroying a small pirate craft. A teleport signal is detected. Intruders on deck! A young mantis in a charred uniform has teleported onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the NG and offers to serve in exchange for your protection. The NG have already traced the teleporter signal and are offering a deal in exchange for the prisoner. Side with the fugitive and fight the NG ship, or agree to offer up the mantis in exchange for a bounty. I'm gonna... Okay, but... he's a fugitive, but is he a criminal? I don't care. If I offer him up and get a bounty, I just get some scrap. If I side with him and fight the NG ship, I will get an extra crew member and scrap once I destroy that NG ship. So, yeah, we're going to be ruthless on this run. We are here for maximizing our survivability. The entire Federation is at stake. Principles be damned. Oh, it was a trap. The mantis sabotages your ship before teleporting away. We're sitting ducks. Okay. Okay, well, we're not that much of a sitting duck. He has a defense drone, but... anti-ship... Ion blast his weapons. We've taken a bit of hull damage, but that's it. I wonder what would have happened if I'd have just offered to give him up. I mean, would he still have sabotaged me? Oh well. Everyone at their posts. Okay, my ion blaster is taking out his weapon systems, my shields. Okay, he also has an ion blaster. My shields are holding, his are not. This should not take long. Is that a hull repair drone? I think it might be, because it's not actually... Oh, enemy defense drone. Wow. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 31 scrap, and an augment reverse ion field. What is a reverse ion field? Protects your ship from ion damage, giving it a 20% chance to negate it entirely. Nice. Very nice. Okay, we have taken a little bit of damage, but that's okay, because we're about to jump to this store. Okay, the NG can do remarkable things for just a pile of scrap. The NG here at this beacon are selling equipment for just that. Okay, crew teleporter, no. Cloaking never really seems to be worth it. Weapon pre-igniter, it's expensive. Weapons are made of are immediately available after an FTL jump, and the reverse ion field I already have. Okay. I really don't want to be messing with the fire beams. So I'll sell one of them. And let's have a look. We'll fix our hull. We already have a reverse ion field. could get the weapon pre-igniter, but there are nicer augmentations out there that aren't quite so expensive. We'll just buy 2 of them. A little fuel. We'll leave it at that. Okay, I would like to be able to use that defense drone. Now that's going to mean upgrading this guy, which is also going to cost. Let's up my auto evasion engines. Could up my dodge. Okay, I'm gonna leave the weapon systems for the moment because we're still doing okay. But I'm gonna upgrade my sensors so I can see what's going on inside the enemy ships. And I'm gonna upgrade my engines because that'll improve my dodge. So that's 1. Can't afford to do that again at the moment. Alright, I've got a dodge of 25% now, which is good. So if those missiles start coming in, we'll evade, well, a quarter of them. And I can always switch to the defense drone if need be. Okay, got to stay ahead of the rebels. So we'll head on to this distress call there. Okay, a ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off a distress call. Shall we investigate? It could be dangerous. Let's search the ship. Took a bit of hull damage. You find what appears to be pieces of a derelict ship coated with ice or crystals. Before you have a chance to dock, a few asteroids get past your shields and partially damage your engines. You'll have to pull out. I had 2 levels of shields there. Okay. I think I can go down there and then there. And if not, I can go there.